All right, let's do some more tweens. I want to show you the classic tween. So I've gone in and I put some things in my library, and you do that by going File, Import, Import to Library. So anything you want to use on your document, File, Import, Import to Library. Okay, so I've got my layers menu down here. I'm going to select frame one, turns blue. I'm going to grab my burger, slide it over. It's way too big, so I need to look. I could do this, or I could go to properties and give it a specific size. So I'll go make it 600 by 450, and then I'll adjust where it's located. All right. Okay, so I hit the move tool, or the, what do they call it? Selection tool. Okay, we're good there. So we want to leave it there for, let's say, 2 seconds. So insert a keyframe. And here we're going to start. Well, in fact, let's go all the way down to 180, and we'll insert our blank keyframe. We want it to all shut down right there. All right, so I'm going back to frame 60, and I selected it. I want this to move, so I'm going to have to go to Modify, convert to symbol as a movie clip, click OK. Right click, create classic tween. And in your properties panel, you're going to get all these options over here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate clockwise. And then I have to show it a point to end up. So I come down here to the end in the purple here and insert a keyframe. And notice I get handles again, and if not, I can always go to free transform. So we're going to shrink it and put it up in the corner. All right, let's see how we did. Perfect. Okay, go back to the beginning, hit enter. That is your classic tween. All right, I'm going to lock that layer. I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to call it alpha. And if I roll back this a little bit, we start about here and insert a keyframe on the alpha. And I'm going to grab my text tool. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to select my keyframe, and I'm going to look at my library and drag over Dingle. Okay, and once again, I need to size it. 500 by 400 will work. Grab my selection tool and slide it on the stage. Okay, so right now I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to start making it change. And we're going to do an alpha tween. So notice it doesn't show up here. Blank, blank, blank. Okay, all of a sudden now it's good. So we're going to actually come down here another 60 frame. We'll go to 240. That works. I'm going to insert a blank keyframe there because I know this is where I want it to shut off. Okay, right here. I'm going to do what's called an alpha tween. So that is a basic, it's just like a motion tween, but I'm going to have it fade out. So by clicking on the image, oops, first I have to modify it. Modify, convert to symbol. If I click on my image and I get a panel here called color effects. If I open it up, alpha is one of those color effects. I click on the alpha and I want it to be 100% at first. Then I come down here to the end of my little chart. Actually, we'll go to 220. insert a keyframe, click on the image again, and turn the alpha down. And let's see if it worked. Oh, now I have to create my tween, create a regular motion tween. Okay, that did not work. So I did something wrong, so let's go fix it. I'm going to clear this keyframe. All right, so here's my alpha at the beginning. I created my motion tween. I'm going to insert keyframe. Now it's right. Insert keyframe all. That's what was missing before. And now I can turn down the alpha. And we should be good to go. So there's your classic tween and your alpha tween. I'm going to lock my alpha tween real quick. I'm going to add one last layer. We're going to call it 3D. All right. Okay. So, all right, whatever. So right about here, I want my 3D to start. So I'm going to insert a keyframe right there. Look in my library. And we'll do the masters. Once again, I have to adjust the size. All right, so then this image is going to start in there. Okay, and if I grab this little thing, I should be able to, yep, there it goes. Just let me drag it out. All right, we're going to take this motion tween that far out. So here's where it shows up. I'm going to let it sit till about there and insert a keyframe. At this point, I'm going to make it move, so I modify, convert it to a symbol, click OK. Create my motion tween. Then I come over and grab the 3D tool. Which is gone. Well, the first time I'm trying to use it this year, so I'm not surprised. Okay, then. Let's see if it's a color effect now. Nope, it's not. Okay. Well, never mind on the 3D tool, because I don't remember how to do it. So, Control Z, Control Alt Z, Control Z, or we just throw this layer out. All right, back to the beginning. We have a classic tween and an alpha tween. There's the classic with rotation. And there's my alpha tween fade out.